Did I just make another groundbreaking Kingdom Hearts 3 discovery? Hey Kingdom Hearts fans, my name is Unlike Mike, but if you'd like, you can just call me Mike. So recently I've been looking at a bunch of Vanitas cutscenes because I'm working on a theory involving him. It's a really long video, but something caught my eye here, and I really wanted to share it with you guys, in particularly with this scene. See if you guys have ever seen this before, because I do think that it has like major implications for the future if I'm seeing this correctly. So we all remember this hilarious scene where Vanitas gets jumped by Sully and starts yeeting him through a bunch of doors. I want you to actually pay very close attention to the first three doors that he gets thrown through. There's a couple things that I want you to notice with these three doors in particular. I want you to recognize the camera angle that they're shot in, because I think that's actually relatively important to this, and what's inside the doors. So I'll pause it right here. This first door that he gets chucked through, it's like a snowy type tundra area, and it's shot, the camera's shot from like the side, so we can still see in it, but we don't really see much. But my assumption is that this would be like Arendelle potentially, or like the place I guess that the abominable snowman was from Monsters Inc. But most likely like Arendelle if we're relating it to Kingdom Hearts, which is interesting because that we do know that that's where two of our new princesses of light are, which will come into play with the second door. And I just can't think of any other snowy type scenery from Disney or Pixar animations. Here in the second door, we see it from kind of like a bird's eye view. So we can only see the floor. It's like this cobblestone street type thing. Uh, Only thing I'm really thinking of in my head is Tangled. I'm sure that this cobblestone features maybe in other movies or even other Kingdom Hearts worlds that we've gotten before. But currently, right now, I'm just kind of thinking Tangled, and that's just what it reminds me of, which would be cool because, like I said, for the first door, that's a new Princess of Light, and this would be our second new Princess of Light, or our third, because Elsa and Anna are both lights. But none of that is actually important. I need y'all to pay close attention to door number 3. What's behind door number 3? It happens really fast, so I'm gonna play at normal speed first, and then I'll go back to just show you how fast it happens in this scene. So yeah, you probably didn't catch it without pausing the video. I'll do that for you in just a second. But I want you to recognize how quickly it's covered up. There's like maybe like a half a second where the door is actually fully exposed, and we get it. This is the first one, that the first door that we have like a front facing camera, so you can see directly inside, which I feel like is really intentional. Is that motherfucking Quadratum? Now I could be bugging totally, but I don't really see what else this could possibly be. It's not San Francisco. I don't think it's the world that never was. This looks just like Quadratum with the skyscraper buildings, and there's even like a little crosswalk right there that it looks like the perspective is that we're seeing it from. But this could have some serious repercussions for the future of the games, right? Because Vanitas could have totally been inside infecting darkness into Quadratum. Maybe that's the reason why we see the dark side show up in the Kingdom Hearts trailer, or just like as like a backup plan for him to, in case everything went south, which it did for him in Kingdom Hearts 3, that he's not toast yet, and that he secured himself into the future. He could have been the one who gave the task to Yozora. You know what I mean? The task of saving Sora. Uh, I just think there's like a lot of possibilities. I feel like with Vanitas seemingly had gone to Quadratum at one particular point. Also, too interesting to note that Monsters Inc. is also our second Disney, or not Disney, but Pixar world that we got in the Kingdom Hearts series. And now they both Pixar worlds featured Quadratum. So is there a potential connection between Pixar worlds and Quadratum? I don't know. Maybe in the future we could see more connections to Pixar movies and Quadratum. I know that it just recently got discovered in some like data files or something like that, that Cars was supposed to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's that's so freaking interesting. Lightning, just to see Tow Mater and Lightning McQueen. Oh my god. It was so interesting to see if how they would have done that world. I'm all for it though. But yeah, I thought this was a pretty dope find. I've never really seen anybody talk about this, so I'm kind of claiming it as my own discovery. Uh, but tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is Quadratum? And what are you guys thinking kind of for the future if this is Quadratum? What could that potentially mean for the Vanitas' sake and maybe and even Sora and Yuzora that are currently in there? Let me know that in the comments. Also, like I said earlier, I plan on making a very long Vanitas theory slash discussion. I don't know what to really call it, but I want to go in depth with some stuff for Vanitas and kind of what I think is happening with his character, and just some things that I feel like I've noticed with certain characters' dialogues. Like I even have to talk about Riku and replica Riku is actually kind of important to this to that discussion. So if that's something that interests you, or you want to, see whatever groundbreaking discoveries I keep coming up with, feel free to subscribe and give the video a like if you enjoyed it. I do appreciate that because it really does help my channel grow. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I hope you all have a great day. Peace.